Sup Shredders, my name is Logan aka Spiderhands and welcome to an SP Reviews, where today we have ourselves a track from an act named R0yalè Dèm0n titled Can't Get Enough. And if we switch over to here, we have ourselves a track on the screen. This track being released very recently as of November 22nd, 2024, and we're going to listen through this track from start to finish and we're going to hear what we think. Let's go, let's do it. What have we got? Get that up on the screen.
Girl, from the moment you walk through that door, I know right then I be wanting more. The way you move, the way you shine, got me thinking, damn, wish you was mine. The sway of your hips, the spark up in your eye, made a whole room fade, just you and I. Every laugh and every glance that you threw pulls me deeper, girl, I can't let you go. Oh baby, every time you need, heart's rocking, yeah, it's loud and clear. You got me hooked, can't pull away, feeling this love stronger every day. Can't get enough, no, no, no.
Very used to the double tracking on the sides.
Everywhere we go, can't get enough. Oh yeah, it's true. Every beat of my heart's for you. Can't get enough, no, no, no. Feeling the damn love everywhere we go. Can't get enough. Oh yeah, it's true. Every beat of my heart's for you. Every touch, girl, drives me insane. You like sunshine after the rain. The love, the spark up in your eyes, got me falling, no surprise. Hands in minds, baby, don't let go. Got me feeling things I can't even show. With you, girl, it's like time stands still. You got me losing all of my self-will. Oh baby, every time you need, heart's rocking, yeah, it's loud and clear. You got me hooked, can't pull away, feeling this love stronger every day. Can't get enough, no, no, no. Feeling the damn love everywhere we go. Can't get enough, oh yeah, it's true. Every beat of my heart's for you. Can't get enough, no, no, no. Feeling the damn love everywhere we go. Can't get enough, oh yeah, it's true. Every beat of my heart's for you.
And a nice fade out at the end. Okay. Alright, that was R0yalè Dèm0n with Can't Get Enough, and we're going to talk about it more in the conclusion section. Because welcome to the conclusion of my review of this track from an act named R0yalè Dèm0n titled Dèm0n. I wonder if it's Dèm0n because of the little accent on top. R0yalè Dèm0n. I could be wrong. Hopefully it's one of those. This track titled Can't Get Enough. Now, what do I think this track is about? I think it's about someone who cannot get enough of their the person they love, the person they're attracted to. I think there's like the chase, you know, getting close to that person, meeting them, kind of inviting them around, etc., spending time with them. And then you realize that you just either in that honeymoon phase or you just perpetually do feel that way towards that person. And this track is discussing that effectively. I think that it's a story that is universal. Most people will be able to relate to that. So I feel like it's successful in that regard. And it seems like it's a track that's very personal to the singer. It's a song which is sung well. We have solid vocal technique. We're comfortable in our head and chest voice. There is nice use of vibratos in certain passages. We comfortably navigate the various verse, bridge, and chorus elements there. There's great use of additional parts on the sides that are double tracked in order to make it seem larger. I think that's effective because there's like a pull back and forth there, which is well done. You know, like with that in mind, the fact that we had key melodies and harmonies there that were very easy to follow on to, and there were just parts where we just sung sort of melodies as opposed to trying to sort of like provide more context, which I think was smart. You have the composition, which had sort of electric keys, very sort of calm, warm, sort of sensual keys there. Some other melodies on the right hand as well, which kind of sparkled in the ether. We also had a synth leadish kind of thing as an alt texture and sort of sub lead in the mid, which I think was cool because it was just a way of changing things up texturally in certain parts of the track. The chord progression and bass line that we had throughout a lot of the song was consistent, and it was a thing that you could rely on to continue to sort of roll out throughout the piece. I think that the fact that we had distinct verse, bridge, and chorus parts allowed us to get this track to 3 minutes 10. I feel like in order to get more length out of this track, you would have needed to add more in regards to alternate leads instrumentally, or maybe having like a change of pace. But I think here we were simply more celebrating that warmth, that love, that care and affection that comes from feeling that way about someone. So I don't think we needed to have too much diversity in regards to the chord progressions or anything like that here. It was that the consistent mid-range resonance there, that warmth coming again from the lo-fi aesthetic of the keys and the harmonies on the sides. I think it was just really smart. We had a sophistication to the bass line there, which knew not to overplay, but did propel some of those extensions forward in a way that was easy to listen to. Things were nicely niched from an arrangement perspective in the frequency spectrum, which would have made things a lot easier to sort out in post. And the drums, when they came in, were fairly minimalist. You had the cymbals, kicks, and snares and stuff like that. There wasn't anything revolutionary, but again, I don't feel as if that would have benefited. I think there is a balance to be struck between the intention of the song and the theme and trying to provide a certain experience for the listener. And I think that we managed to get in the middle for both. It was cool. It was really well handled. It was a competent, tight instrumental performance where I feel like there was an awareness of how the vocals needed to assimilate into that. And we handled that well. The theme, the use of those major and minor sevenths there, again, is sort of like a nighttime smooth R&B sort of vibe to that, without any sharp points or weird sort of choices there chromatically or scale or key wise. We stayed within a similar key sig the entire time. There was nothing that was meant to be abrasive because it was a good feeling song. It was a song that was meant to make you feel good, and I appreciate that. It's meant to sort of share how R0yalè Dèm0n does their thing, which I think is dope. And so I think with the fact that, again, we had the gentleness of the overall performance as well as the actual chord choices and melodies there, we had enough variety within the instrumental performances and the composition to keep things interesting throughout. And it was just quite well structured with smooth transfers of the vocals sitting in there really neatly. I think overall it's a really positive first impression to their work. I think that the studio recording, mixing and mastering was solid as well. There was a great sheen and a shimmer to the voice. It was present in the mix, whether it was on the sides or in the center, and easy to understand at all points. I think that the way that, again, the keys, the pads, bass drums, any other sort of synth or additional layers there, the way that they were notched in the frequency spectrum, the stereo field, whether it's surrounding you in the headphones, and again, some call and response going from the mains to the side, especially with the vocals, was smart. There was dynamic range, things were not the same loudness the entire time, and it was nice and loud without pumping, so the bus compression and limiting was handled. Effectively, this is just, I suppose, a really positive review of this track from an act named R0yalè Dèm0n titled Can't Get Enough, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please do go show them some love via their various social medias and their Spotify page, and stay cool and stay safe, and please remember to support your local musicians and artists at this point in time, as they need the help more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on in the world, and I will catch you in the next review. Spiderhands out.